Hi Jax, congrats on first. Hello. Hi. I saw you were speculating that something happened to me. Don't jinx me. I am here and alive. My internet is really spotty though. I don't know what's wrong, and I'm really hoping it won't cut off in the middle of stream. I was trying to fix it earlier, but I'm not very tech savvy, so by that I mean I waited for my roommate to figure it out, and I don't know if it's figured out. Let's hope it is. Um, I hope it doesn't just like blip. But, anyways, I know I said I was gonna do ring fit today, but I kind of just wanted to chat for a bit first, and we'll see how long this goes, cause I don't have too much time. So, oh my god! So I figured I would do more chatting. But yeah, how you guys doing? I'm gonna savor this one-on-one moment before rest of chat. One-on-one moment? Yeah, there's no one here except I'm sure the stream elements bot because I really need to advertise, guys. My friend, I was having this conversation with a content creator friend of mine, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, is content creation for me? What am I doing with my life? And she was like, you just need to advertise yourself. You're literally fine. Hi, Wendy. How you doing? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. But I don't know. I don't want to put out stuff that feels bad. Like, I don't know. I'm such a perfectionist, but I'm not a perfectionist in the way where I will get really good at like doing details and stuff. I feel like I'm a perfectionist in a way where I just oh my god, I just dropped my iPad. I feel like I just end up like second guessing my stuff, and I'm like, oh, should I not post this? Also, I was drawing yesterday, but I guess I'll show it on stream. I guess I can show it on stream. But I was working on a drawing, and I guess we can switch this into a drawing stream. It's supposed to be a little birthday gift, for my mama, but it's not her birthday until like November, and I was like, oh, maybe I should start on this now because what if I don't get around to finishing it? But I'm basically done. Oh my god, you're up late. Yeah, I was. I need to fix my sleep schedule. Your sleep schedule is crazy too. Don't point fingers at me. Um, yeah, I need to fix my sleep schedule. I feel like most people fix their sleep schedule by being like, I'm just gonna wake up really early and I'll just be tired. I'll just drink some caffeine. And I'm like, what? I can't get out of bed, guys. I can't. I'm so sleepy. I am chugging an energy drink right now, though, because I have a lot of stuff to do. Um, I guess I'll show you my sneak peek and work on it a little bit. Um, Drawing stream? Let me see. Oh, you guys can't hear the music. Oh, is this better? I think now you can hear the music. Actually, I think it's the same. Oh, Esmer and Force! Oh, thank you for the tier 3 sub! Sleep? Who needs sleep? You're so right. You're so right. How you doing? How's work? It is the middle of the day and quite an early stream, so I'm happy to see you made it. Um, I'll show you guys what I'm drawing. I guess this is a drawing stream now. Hold on, let me cast it. I don't think I'm gonna do much drawing, but I do want to show you guys. Where's my... Is it gonna be another Nikkei Pro's drawing? What is Nikkei Pro? Bum bum bum. Who is Nikkei Pro? Nike Pro? Dude, I drew this yesterday, like, this sketch in like 10 minutes. Oh no, okay, it was not 10 minutes, like maybe like 30 minutes. And after I made it, I was like, wow, do I know how to draw? That's crazy. Is this... Literally, I drew it and I was like, who did this? Me? That's crazy. Okay. Nikkei Pros are those shorts you wore? Oh, very similar. Nike Pro? I don't know. I don't know names of anything. When people are like, oh my god, you have these whatever shoes, whatever MX, whatever. I'm like, I don't fucking know what you're saying. I don't know how you have time to remember all these things. They're shorts. I don't know. Okay, let me show you the drawing. Oops. Let me move over. So I drew this yesterday because it's supposed to be a gift. You can literally tell I started sketching and then, like, look at this. Oops. I started sketching and then basically, oops. Where's my new brushes? Oh, here. I literally started sketching. I just like wrote Sei and Umi. And then I was like, oh, actually, I think I'll finish the rest of it. And then I ended up doing... Who's the left one? This is the left one. It's Sei. I hope she's not in here. She's probably not in here. Yes, it is still early. But yeah, I wanted to draw like a little gift. And this is just like an early sketch, but it turned out better than I expected. Like, this captures our vibe somewhat well, but this is still very early sketch. I still need to like clean stuff up. Like this part, I was gonna clean up. Bum bum bum. Her sweater here. I think it like comes, so this is like just from memory. So actually, well, I need to look at reference sheets because I think this is what her outfit looks like. There's like a little decoration. She has shorts underneath her skirt. I didn't know that. Do you have the outfit you had in your schedule? Do you still have it? Oh yeah. It's not like a full outfit. It's more like a PNG. But I use it. They're like, so there's some VTuber outfits and assets that I feel like, it's like how I had the beer, you know? I think it works well on pictures and stuff, but not as well like completely toggled everything. But I have a new outfit that's coming out that Sei is designing for me, so I'm really excited. But we'll see how that goes because it's still early process, but I'm really excited for it. Okay, what does my jacket look like? I kind of regret, like, I think the jacket design is so cute, but oh my god, it's kind of a pain to draw. I love just drawing my sleeves and then calling it a day. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I love just drawing my sleeveless shirt thing and then let's call it a day. Guess we can do this. To move this down. Are there hints of what kind of style or a secret? I'll give you guys a little hint. Oh, should I change this to art? It's how would I describe the style? Jirai K, I guess? Do you guys know what that is? Let me look. Also, I need to make a sub-only channel or something where I just drop a bunch of stuff that I'm working on for you guys. Because I don't want to just post it anywhere, but I feel like a sub-only chat would be a good place for previews and everything. So then I can like show you guys random sketches of stuff that I'm working on, and also any previews any abandoned sketches. But I'm really excited for the outfit. There's like a bunch of hairstyles that we drafted up, but we picked a really cute one. There's still like a little jacket. Yeah, Needy Streamer phase, let's go. Yeah, we already did. We played Needy Streamer during the subathon. It was really fun. I can't believe I got like the Nympho ending like 4 times though. Bruh. I'm glad that I finally made, like, I got some other endings, but I think I only got like 3 other endings or something. Now that I think about it, the outfit you wore in the hand stream kind of fits to Ame-chan. Hmm? Yeah, I realize now that the sleeves do look really goth. They do look really goth for no reason. Bum, bum, bum. I've been working on trying to draw more, and I feel like it's working. Like, my motivation for drawing has gone up. But my next goal is I want to finish my freaking... Like, I've talked about it, but I'm not even on the draft phase yet. I want to finish working on a comic for lore. But then, we'll see how that goes. Because I haven't drawn a comic in a long time. I feel like I'm like doing a million things, but that's probably because I am doing a million things. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's on my my jacket below. To move this even more down. I feel like VTuber designs are like freaking Hoyoverse designs, man. They're just... all of them are so
Slay, but with my Pro Controller joystick ripping, so I am a little upset.
Ripping?
May have to get a repair stick.
Ripping? It rips? That's crazy. Oh my god. Can't stay focused on one thing. You need that Subway Surfer gameplay so you stay focused on one thing. Are you guys not the same? Do you guys have normal people attention spans? Because there ain't no fucking way. I feel like everyone's brain is mush. Is it just me? There's no way it's just me, right guys? Surely not. How do I draw this? Let me look at my jacket real quick. So there's like a strap here. Okay. Strap here. No, I got ADHD and beyond cooked. Exactly! The ADHD tag is there for a reason. I can't. It do be ripping? I didn't know controllers could rip. Not sure if it's a bad trait, but sometimes I have a stream open, play chess, and play a different video game at the same time. You are... That's basically Subway Surfer Zing. Your mind can sure keep up with that. It'd be very overwhelming to just multitask. Though I do get it when there's a pause and you need to just do anything. Right? Sometimes I'm like, it's quiet and I need something to fill the space. Hi Flowerho, how you doing? We're just talking about my lack of attention span. I feel like it's pretty common though, right? Like it's not that crazy that I have a lack of attention span. I do think it gets... Actually, no, that's a lie. I was gonna say it gets better in some occasions when I'm like trying to do something, but no, that's not true. I think it's just I'm just cooked. I think literally short form media ruined my life. Oh, to live in an age where I had to send letters to people. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. My attention span is non-existent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish my attention span was a little bit more normal, but... Oh my god, my cat just came out of nowhere. Where'd you come from, little buddy? Hold on, I'm gonna let him out of my room. Where were you hiding? That's why I love it when you yap. It keeps my brain hush hush. Exactly. This is just basically what goes on in my head all the time, except I'm not saying it out loud. But when I'm streaming, I get to say it out loud. That's the only difference, really. Okay, wait, am I missing anything on my left? Okay, no. Ribbons? Ribbons. How do I draw this? Not me struggling to draw my own model. This looks right. Looking respectfully? Everybody here has too short of an attention span. Only when it's boring and not care, then I zone the fuck out. Right, like, I mean, you guys are watching streams for a reason. Okay, wait, next question. Do you guys watch streams when you're doing other things, or do you pay attention to streams? Because there's no way. I feel like it's really hard for me to put all of my attention to a single stream. I always like find myself doing something else. I guess unless I'm really active in the chat, but even then, I don't know. Even then, I feel like I am not paying full attention, you know? I usually watch stream and do other stuff at the same time. Your attention span is cooked. Oh, I can watch a stream, but we'll have YouTube open so I can have music sometimes. Oh, really depends on the content. I guess if you're like interacting and engaging, it's a little different. One of my favorite IRL streamers for a while was a pretty small streamer, but I liked him because he was so interactive. I realized that like I kind of got a chance to like pick up something from that. Like I learned something from his style of streaming. The way he like greets people, the way he talks to people, he's like very friendly. So I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like even when I was in his chat for the first time, he was like, oh, I want to make sure like I'm saying your name correct. Like, is it this? And he had like really good memory. So he'd always remember people who came in. And I feel like that made a difference. So I'm like, that's a really nice like way to interact with people. And I think after that I tried to be more like that. Yeah. It depends on the content, I guess. I think if it's more content that I can put in the background, or actually no, I think sometimes it's nice to just have something soothing in the background too. I feel like I watch a lot of ASMR or artists and stuff like that be on the background. I do like to listen to people yap. Hi Azora, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, it's always fun listening to people yap, I guess. But sometimes I can't just, I don't know. Sometimes if people yap too much, I actually can't watch their streams because I just get so distracted. And you know me, I'm already yapping so much on my own without any help. So like having another person yap, I don't know if it's helpful for my attention span or like just helpful for like me trying to focus on stuff. So unless there's like a thing that we're doing or that I'm watching where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm actually gonna like listen to them yap, I feel like usually then it's distracting. So full focus or none. Well, you unironically listen to ASMR? What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, I listen to like I listen to like two types of ASMR. One that I'm like, hey, there's no problem. What's wrong listening to ASMR? And the other one, let's not talk about it. But you know, the first type, the first type is usually it's just like someone yapping. You know, they're just like, it's just a streamer. And they're like, we're doing an ASMR stream. And I'm like, okay, but it's just a streamer that I like. And they're just chatting most of the time, but in a softer voice. So it's just like a more relaxing, slower paced, like chiller version. It's a whimpering ASMR. That's wild. What type of person do you think I am? Oh my god. Like their own reaction, you just got to see. Like you just gotta see it. Yeah. That's true, that's true. If they're doing like funny, like horror game content, that type of stuff, then I do want to like focus, you know? I listen to like drama CDs. I guess that's not really ASMR. They're more just like regular recordings. Just R. There's no ASMR. Just R, I guess. ASMR Umi watches as you whimper as she eats your last dino nuggies. I saw some YouTubers got the YouTube hammer with ASMR videos. Oh, but my guess it's the huge ones that people troll report maybe. Ah, that makes sense. I feel like there's been a lot of people getting banned and stuff lately. I don't know if it's like drama or something, but I heard it's like an issue that people have been kind of dealing with lately. A lot of people have been getting banned. I think it's just like people are fake reporting people, I assume. I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. This is... But I think that you can have non-gooner material ASMR. You can just have like regular, like they're just talking in a nice voice and they're like doing like little things and they just sound really nice. And it's like, that's nice, you know? It's nice when I'm trying to do something chill, you know? How much to make you tell what the other ASMR is you listen to? You think that I can be bought with a price? Huh? You are correct, but I don't know. I mean, actually, I've definitely said worse things on stream, so it's free. It's free to listen to me talk about my unhinged things. You just have to ask most of the time. What type of other ASMR I listen to? I guess it is ASMR. It's just like wait, I'm kind of embarrassed. We roast you ASMR. I should do some more troll ASMRs. I do have an ASMR up on my YouTube channel. And I have two other ones that I recorded, but I haven't made the thumbnail for it. And I'm waiting for my friend to get back to me with it to finish editing it. But he tore his ACL, so he's getting surgery because he was playing basketball. And this is why you should never play sports, guys. You should just not. No sports. But yeah, he had a sports injury, which is not fun. So I'm patiently waiting. But also he is patiently waiting for me. I also owe people stuff. I like to work on like a million things at once, and I never say no. So I have a bunch of projects that I'm supposed to work on that I haven't really gotten a chance to work on. Like, I owe some people album covers, but I need to... But those are... A lot of my commissions with those, though, are like free. I'm just doing for friends. And so it's harder to prioritize because I'm like, hey guys, I do have to do work that pays me, so then I can pay rent. But I love doing free stuff for people, if the project is cool and stuff. But I just need to find a balance, you know? I'm bracing myself. Good morning, Umi Nation. Uxie, how you doing? How you doing? You're bracing myself. I don't even know how to describe the type of ASMR I listen to. Okay, ASMR that I listen to. It's like, it's like, some of it is definitely more on the lewd side, but it's nothing too crazy, I guess. I'm already laughing. I feel like I'm giving you guys my, like, this is worse than the hentai tag tier list. Because this is like my guilty pleasure. Versus like hentai tag tier list, I'm like, okay, we already knew what we were going into, so it's fine. But this, I'm like, I'm a little embarrassed. It's just like, it's you know, it's like, someone, it's like POV, someone is talking to you. And they're being very nice. Okay, they're not being very nice. It's actually the opposite of that, but in ASMR form. I don't judge, but I will laugh though. It's okay, you can laugh. I'm laughing too. Have you seen Kaguya? You know, do you guys know Kaguya? Like, you know that oh, you know how Ishigami makes fun of that girl for like listening to ASMR while she's working? And he... Do you know that scene? Do you know what I'm talking about? I forgot her name, but she's the student council president girl. And Ishigami is like, what the fuck are you listening to? No, she's playing her shit out loud by accident because she didn't plug in her earphones. And he's just like, I can hear you. Let me find it. I'm gonna find the clip. This is the type of ASMR that I'm listening to. Let me see. Enough to be a little embarrassed, I guess. Let me see if I can find it. ASMR POV Daddy Ganon is whispering lewd things to you while stroking your hair for real, for real. For real, for real. Let me see. What would I look up? What would I look up? Kaguya ASMR scene Ishigami. Just gonna pull out something lewd. Oh, Reno's music. Okay, it's not that bad. Also, hers is like them saying nice things, but oh my god. This is my window, okay. Okay. Let me turn off my music. Have you guys seen this clip? Or seen? Okay. Let me move it so I can see chat. Nope. Watching this scene. She didn't realize she didn't plug in her phone. I
よ
love
りにもよってここで
Ishigami.
この二人真面目な人にバレた時のダメージはでかいぞどうするもう素直に指摘するかそうすれば全員バレとい
I'm
う最
sending
悪
you
の
an
事態を
official
防ぐ
cease and desist. Hey, I'm sharing with you guys my guilty pleasures. What a Chad. Puts his Noi music on out really loud. What a Chad. I love Ishigami.
石上くん石上くん私勉強に戻りますので
Stop.
感謝って僕のプチミニオンみんな君にメロメロだよ
メロメロじゃねえよ
Oh my god. I respect you're not afraid of sharing your stuff. Hey, cringe is dead, guys. Cringe is dead. I love Ishigami, but yeah, I've been told many times though by other people. They're like, you kind of remind me of Chika. I'm like, okay, I feel like this is not a compliment. I feel like, how would I describe Chika? She's dumb and she's crazy and manipulative and she likes to cheat randomly and she is kind of an airhead and I'm like, why would you what huh but I think they're really cute, Ishigami and Reno. But yeah, hey, I'm into voice actors, so is anyone really that surprised? Have you seen Love is War? Chica. I love her scenes where she's like randomly cheating. This is dope. I can't believe I watched it and I was like, this is such a cute anime. And then my friend was like, yeah, you kind of remind me of Chica. I was like, excuse me? I feel like I'm catching stray bullets for no reason. Literally no reason. But while we're here, have you guys seen this?
ファーストテイク
Acer Nanaba, hello, how you doing? I like cutesy energetic. That's true. Very true. I do realize actually, okay, I am kind of like that, but in my recent streams, I feel like I've been kind of, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting more comfortable with you guys than I thought. I don't know what it is. But in my recent streams, I was rewatching some of my clips and I'm like, huh. I sound very... Actually, I think it depends. Like, okay, wait. Before we rewatch this, do you know what Tsukomi and Bokeh is? How do I describe this? I feel like I feel this way. Stream versus IRL personality. I guess. No, wait. Tsukomi versus Bokeh. So it's like a common trope within like Japanese humor. I realized that I think like this a lot. Wait, let me... Should I pull it up? Okay. Tsukomi. It's like character versus Joker. It's like usually one person is being really stupid, and then the other person is like the smartass who's like, bro, what the fuck? That kind of attitude. Does that make sense? And I realized that after I learned this term, I realized that I do this. Like, this is how I respond to people when Like if somebody is very lighthearted and silly, then immediately my tone and my attitude is like, bro, what the fuck? Like I'm like more serious. But if the person I'm with is more like serious and like cool and like the nonchalant type, then I switch and I'm like more energetic. Okay, let me explain. It's like when I have a friend of mine who I don't know how else to describe him other than like he's like a self-proclaimed attention whore. He's like I love the center of attention, and he's like he loves to be annoying about it, but it's like clearly he's joking. He's like, "Oh my god, you have to do this for my birthday party. You have to like whatever." Like he's like he loves memeing in that way. But whenever I talk to him, I always like joke, and I'm always like, what is I don't know. I think I'm more mean and more like snarky when it comes to joking with him, because he's like, I want to be the center of attention. I'm like, okay, all right, buddy. But then when I'm with some other people who are more like, Umi, you're so dumb, blah, whatever, they're more teasing me, and they're more like, why are you like this? Why are you so not afraid of being cringe? Like that type of attitude. Then I end up being more cringe, because then it just instigates me more. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like if there's 10 people in the room and everybody is quiet, then I'm going to be the loudest person in the room. If there's 10 people in the room and 5 people are already fighting for attention, then I'm not going to be the one also fighting for attention. I'm probably going to be the opposite, you know? Like that type of vibe, social chameleon, kind of, but like not to the point where like it's not even that obvious. It's more just like this is how I react to people. If someone is teasing me and making fun of me, I'm gonna be like, what the heck, like whatever. And it's easier to act that way. But if somebody is being that person, like everyone's making fun of this one person, I'm not. I'm like, I don't know. Am I making any sense? Tsukome boke? I wish I had a video that like, let me see. But yeah, I noticed that a lot with like some VTubers, where usually if they're one specific way, they kind of stick to that persona. Like if someone's like I'm serious and mysterious deadpan person, then I'm always gonna be that type of person. But then I feel like it's funny when they break character. It's funny when the other person makes them break character. Basically any Nichijou gag. True, exactly. There's always gotta be one dumb one and then one like person who's like, bro, you're being so dumb. It only works if they're both dumb. The energy is immediately different. If they're both deadpan, the humor is also different, right? You get what I'm saying? Tilo, how you doing? How you doing? So I feel like you guys have been, because you guys have been unhinged, so I'm pointing at you guys now. This is all your fault. Because you guys have been unhinged, this is why I have been more like bro. Because I have to be like, yo, what is wrong with you guys? You know? But when you guys are normal, then I'm like, haha, then I can be unhinged, you know? You feel? It's like when I was doing like the Pokemon Smash or Pass, holy shit, I was watching it, I was like, dude, I sound literally insane right now. I sound like an insane person. But then everybody in chat sounds normal. They're like, why would you say that? What are you doing? What do you mean you would smash this Pokemon? And then, now, since you guys are being unhinged, it's like the opposite, you know? The Pokemon. Don't worry about it, Wibby. Don't worry about it. We're unhinged. Are you projecting? What do you mean projecting? Streamer reflects chat. Hi, G official. How you doing, G? How are we unhinged? You're the person talking about your ASMR taste? No, I'm just saying. It's the Tsukomi Boke, like, dynamic, you know? If you guys are barking, I can't bark with you. I have to be like, bro, did you just bark? What is wrong with you? But if you guys are like I'm totally normal, then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna start barking. Does that make sense? I'll worry about it. It was just a fun little thing I did with subathon goal. Actually, I don't think it even was a subathon goal. I was just doing it. The hentai tag tier list was a subathon like goal. I think the Pokemon Smasher Pass was just, yeah, let's do it. Let's act as normal as possible. Good evening, ma'am. This is this is still unhinged behavior. Okay, what is this poll? Who is more hinged? More hinged, more unhinged. I'm gonna vote. Can I vote again? No, I can't. This is unfair. You guys have numbers. Wait, some other person voted chat though. So you know what? I'm. That's fine. As long as I'm not the only person voting. Oh man. Yeah. So, you know, just I feel like in my more recent streams, I've been more hinged than usual. Raise his hand. uh I mean, yeah, this is as hinged as we're gonna get, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's start over. What are they saying?
さあ今日はねこのファーストテイクバージョンとして
Oh, I'm gonna be doing karaoke this weekend. So if you guys have requests for songs, request them ahead of time so that I can practice or figure out if I can do it or not. Because if you don't, I'm not taking any suggestions on the day. Can you sing in Japanese? I can sing some, but that's why I say send me suggestions ahead of time because I need to practice. Especially Japanese songs, I need to at least go through it once so that I'm not like trying to read it or something when I'm trying to sing. But I will sing the Tokyo Ghoul opening because that's always fun at karaoke. Dude, they seem like they're having so much fun when they're doing this. The way they're dressed and everything. I love it. You can't not be having fun while singing. True! But look at the way he's dressed. He's so schnazzy. He's dressed so schnazzy. I saw the poll win and I'm like, oh, my name, Umi, I won. No way. The question is who is more unhinged? uh, I don't know who that guy is, but he looks like he dresses like that 24/7. It's a lifestyle. It indeed is a lifestyle. Look at him. You're actually so papega. One, but at what cost? At what cost? But yeah, we were talking about collabs earlier today. And you'll see what I mean. Whenever I collab with my friends who are more normal, no, they're not normal. They're just like more. They. I guess they are more normal, or they just like to make fun of me. The vibe I feel like shifts. Then I become more excitable, I guess, and I I don't become dumber. I think it's by comparison, surely. uh, You seem pretty dumb already. That's crazy. Oh man. I think also maybe that's why I have difficulty collabing with some people sometimes. Maybe it is this dynamic. It is easier to collab with people when I'm just being dumb. But then when I'm not the dumbest person in the room, I get annoyed. I get annoyed and I'm like, oh, okay, then I have to be normal. Oh, man. I love the first take. So you don't like being normal? Well, when I say normal, I mean like normal SpongeBob normal. Not like a regular person, like normal SpongeBob. You know? Like, how did this? You know what's a good example of Tsugumi Boge? Like, how there's some gags that work really well between people. You know, My Hero Academia? It's like everybody else versus Ida-kun. Ida, the guy with the powerful calves or whatever, the robotic calves. That dude, I feel like, you know, his vibe is more like I'm so serious, and it only works when like other people are being stupid, and he's like, guys, why are you being stupid? But yeah, it does look like he dresses like that all the time. He looks like a Yakuza character. That's what I see him as. Just a Yakuza character. I was gonna show you guys something else, but then I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna show you. Oh! I was obsessed with the Bochi the Rock playlist or soundtrack album for a while. They did a first take one for that too. I'm always like hesitant about playing stuff like this on stream though, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get copyright struck. But I can always just unarchive things, I guess. Not publish things, but then you guys just won't have certain streams are published. But that's okay, right, guys? You don't mind. Who watches VODs, right? Sorry, VOD watchers. Actually, I'm surprised so many of you guys watch VODs. Or watch my VODs. I'm like, who? I did not think anyone would be watching my VODs. Not a VOD frog, right? I don't watch that many VODs personally. So I'm always like surprised. I'm like, oh. Let's play it. I really watch VODs, just wanted to catch up on the hand stream. But that's still nice, like catching up on certain streams. I guess some streams I will play the VOD for. I will play this because I was obsessed with this song. Ketsoku Band. I love Bochi the Rock. There's actually like a, if you guys weren't aware, there's like a Western version of this called Colors, I think. I'm just gonna show you really quick. See, they have like, it's the same concept. It's just one person in a room and they're singing, and it's called Colors, and they have like a colorful background. But these are Western artists. It's mostly like popular Western artists, but they also have a lot of, like, it's pretty big. They have a lot of people on there. Oh, this is coming out soon. It's not even out yet. Oh, this came out 1 day ago. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, it's kind of like the first take, but Western. I don't listen to much popular music. Yeah, honestly, me either. There's some songs that I will like and listen to every now and then, but it's usually like a couple songs that are like nice and catchy. Like we were talking about it the other day. Die with a Smile is stuck in my head. I guess that's pop music, right? Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars. That's a good one. Babooey 2 goes crazy. Babooey? Boo, how you doing? I love Die With A Smile. Right, there's certain songs that just they hit. Makes me feel feelings. I get what you mean. I was describing it as Die With A Smile is a perfect transition into seasonal depression fall season, you know? Have you guys heard of the term cuffing season? Do you know what that is? I didn't learn about this until a couple years ago. Do you guys know what cuffing season is? I didn't know it was a thing. Yeah. I learned about it a couple years ago. Cuffing season is essentially like the fall into winter time. They call it cuffing season because that's when people want to get into relationships because the weather is getting cold, and it's like the opposite of a summer fling, you know? Like a summer fling is like, oh, it's just for the summer, I'm just having fun. But then cuffing season is like, oh, it's cold and there's like holidays coming up, you know, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, just like general like nice cute winter activities. People want somebody to do it with, so then they call it cuffing season because sometimes people will like try to get into a relationship during this time. It's also just like lonely and cold sometimes, and so yeah, people will try to get into relationships more often, and then people will say, yeah, they'll get into a relationship November, December, like spend time with like them, honeymoon phase, and then break up before Valentine's Day. And then it's spring fling, and then it's the hot girl summer, and then it's back to cuffing season. I did not think of anything safe for work when you said cuffing season. Ayo? Ayo? Cuffing season? But well, it's I guess it's pretty wholesome. Cuffing season just means you're trying to get cuffed, trying to get into a relationship. Also, I'm curious, did you, because we're talking about music, do you guys have a genre of music that you liked a lot growing up? Because I feel like it reflects on you as a person, very interestingly, but also I recently learned that it also reflects on your singing style. Unless you're a professional singer who is trained in like multiple types of genres, I feel like the genre of music that you listen to, you most likely, the way you intonate and sing is very similar. Indie pop, oh, that's cool. Who are your favorite artists within indie pop? Because I also listen to indie pop. I think I knew of the phenomenon, but I did not ever know it being called the cuffing season. Right, when someone said that, I was like, oh, but I also just didn't realize it was cuffing season. I'm like, people want to get with other people just because it's cold? Bro, I just want to get a jacket. Like, what? Biba Doobie! Oh, I saw her live! A couple months, oh no, I saw her live last year. It was last year. I have a couple of her songs that are stuck in my head right now too. That's why my singing is shit. Why? What did you listen to? I realized I listen to a lot of like alternative punk rock type music, also indie pop a lot. But indie pop, I feel like it is easier to sing because a lot of it, they're like lower registers and they're also not as intense. So I realize on it now that I'm like, oh, I do sing that a lot. And also I sing Glue Song. Glue Song is too addictive. I also really like one of her collab with Leve is really good. I would say pre-puberty, I love Bruno Mars and other pop music, teens, D&B, drum step, electro swing, then 1820 K-pop. Ooh, 2023 J-pop, 88 Rising, BB No Money. Oh, for like my first 8 years of my life, I did not like music. Wow, but that was probably because I never found anything I liked. Eventually, I found good rock music, then metal, then every genre except pop came after. Turns out I just don't like pop. That's cool. I listened to everything from Shakira to Snoop Dogg to Slipknot, and now I mostly listen to game music. I kind of like emo bands. I like emo bands, but I only realized that my singing style reflects the music I listen to. One, because I suck at singing certain pop songs and stuff that are super out of my register, but also like I have a friend who loves listening to like folk type songs as well as like for like acoustic guitar, like Christian music, like that type of like vibe. And the way she sings, my friend describes it as she sings in cursive. Cuz like the acoustic guitar singers are like, hey, like the way that they sing, they sing in cursive. I don't like Carrie Underwood type, like that type of style. And so I realized that she does reflect the style of music that she sings in. But because I sing with her sometimes, because she plays the guitar, and of course she does. And she mentioned to me once, she was like, I realized that when we sing like alternative rock type songs, your voice fits a lot better than like the type of music that I sing. And I'm like, oh, that's so interesting. I didn't really think about that. But makes sense because you can't really like there's certain genres that will just use your voice differently. You both like BVB. I actually was not a huge fan of Black Veil Brides, but I did listen to a couple of their songs. I was a huge fan of Pierce the Veil, Mayday Parade, All Time Low. Those were my favorite bands at that time, I think. I also liked Neck Deep. Water Parks is kind of new, and I liked Yumi at 6. I think those are my favorite ones in terms of alt rock. Oh, I also really liked Paris. They did a League song. They also did an Arcane song because oh my god, the lead singer is so hot. She literally looks like Vi. Paris lead singer. Girlfriend. She has a girlfriend? Of course she does. Look. Does she not look like Vi from Arcane? Pierce the Veil King for a Day goes crazy. I know it does. Ugh, one of my favorites still. Basically, pop and most kinds of rap is music I do not like. Singing is fun. Sometimes I like singing the bridges or choruses of a song I know while walking to my college. That sounds fun. Can I post a link for a Mongolian band that I like? Yeah, sure. Sometimes I listen to traditional music. Oh yeah, Mongolian throat singing. Oh my god, yeah. I had some friends who are in music and they were practicing Mongolian throat singing and trying to teach people. And so like for an hour I was just sitting there while like 5 of them were going like, oh. They were just like, oh. Like they were just kept going and I was sitting there and I was like, all right, well I guess you guys are just gonna be Mongolian throat singing for an hour. Caraphernalia from PTV slaps. Yes. So does Bulletproof Heart. I agree. Man, now I have to. Now I have to sing King for a Day during karaoke. That's always. Oh, I also liked Fall Out Boy. Fall Out Boy was always good. Yeah, I do think I listen to most kinds of music, but I don't really listen to that much rap, I realized. I don't know. I have some friends who are more into the rap scene. I don't know. I do listen to some, like there obviously I don't like to say blanket statements where it's just like I don't like this genre of music because I guess I'm always trying to be open to some things. Like maybe one day I'll like 1 or 2 songs, and like there are some rap songs that I do enjoy, but generally as a genre, I do think it's one of the ones that's kind of harder for me to get into. But also my friend who really likes rap, she's really into hip hop in general, and also she dances. So I feel like that makes sense. I feel like your interests also coincide with your music taste, you know? I can listen to everything so as long as I like it. Sometimes hyper pop and breakcore is nice. Oh, I have a friend who has been trying to get me into hyper pop, but I don't know too many songs from the genre. For rap, there's like 6 or 8 songs that I like, right? I feel like occasionally it works, but sometimes it's like, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes, same here, not much into the rap. Nowadays, they're just the meaning of their songs is meh. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. It's very like beat heavy, so it makes sense that people, you know, are into certain songs more than others. There was this rap song that came out recently that actually I liked. It was not bad. 11 days ago. This is how recent it was. But I didn't know that You know BTS? I didn't know they had a whole like subsection where they just rap. Wait, let me show you. I didn't know they had like a whole like only rap part group, and there's only 3 of them. And the vibe of them is completely different, and not only is the vibe completely different, they're dressed completely different as well. And I didn't know that they were underground rappers before they became big. Like, I was like, oh, what? Artcore is pretty cool genre. Oh, artcore. Wait, what? Skip to 1. Ah, yes, Mongolian throat singing. Most replayed. Quick, so then I can stop. Look at the way that they're dressed. They're most replayed. No. Ah, but this quality is so bad. But this is like a totally different vibe from their usual pop stuff. I was not really expecting this. It's like, it feels more underground Korean rap scene than it does their typical pop music. So I was like, oh, that's cool. But what I wanted to show you was, this is the song that came out 11 days ago. And oh, that was kind of nice. It's like how I showed you the Dive cover from New Jeans. I'm like, wow, surprising, always surprising me. Songs from out of nowhere. Oh, unavailable. No, sorry, I'm I'm not in Europe. It's not letting me watch this. Eurovision. Very sad. Very sad. I was gonna show you guys something else, but now I also forgot again. Orchestral and electric. Now I want to recommend a song. Any artcore songs? I also really like math rock. It's like calculated music. I really like this playlist. You can like hear it though. Like, it's, everything is like calculated, so then it feels like it works, but some parts of it feels like it's kind of crazy, because even though mathematically it works, it's not something that's commonly seen in music. So I think it's a really interesting genre. I don't know much math rock, but I listen to progressive metal. Interesting. Oh, we're talking about rock music. Oh, King for a Day. Dude, do you know what Kellen Quinn looks like now? Holy shit, dude. It's crazy. Oh my god, man. I'm sorry. He got so much plastic surgery. He looks like what's it called? That show, America's Got Talent. What's his face? Samuel Cowell? Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell got so much plastic surgery. He looks like an alien. So did like Zac Efron. Oh my god, they look like aliens. Let me show you. It's crazy. Okay, these photos aren't that bad. Okay. Oh! But okay, let me show you. Kellen Quinn. He used to look like this. And he freaking looks like this now. You can tell he got like plastic surgery and Botox. Bro, like what? He looks like a different person. Can you guys see my big ass head is blocking. Bro. What the heck happened? The refrain in the song? Okay, cool. So they know how to party. They're not fucking here to stand around for 20 minutes holding one beer, eyeing girls while you're like you know, a random 50-year-old man standing on the side trying to hit on people, or just like random, like a random fuckboy who will just go up to a girl and like randomly touch them, you know? Like, people are there to dance. So that's how you know the clubs will go crazy. Okay, speaking of traditional, I will show you something traditional. Ha ha ha. But also, I guess this is traditional but still a little bit modern. What is her freaking name? Oh, Yunjin. This is Chinese opera. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but they actually got a Chinese opera professional to sing for this, which I'm really, really happy about. Because I can't think of any other company in terms of like putting out content that actually celebrates Chinese culture within modern settings in games other than Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse does a really good job doing that. I've never been to a rave, but that's kind of why I want to go to raves and avoid clubs. Yeah, because raves I would say are more for dancing, but also raves are more for drugs. Clubs, I feel like people are there, like, in terms of straight people, I just want to get drunk and hook up with people. Clubs is for drugs. I mean, sorry, raves are for drugs and clubs are for hitting on people. But if you go to Latin American, European, or gay clubs or raves, then you'll have the best time of your life. Just saying. Just saying. I could totally see yourself dressing up nicely and going to a Chinese opera. I used to go when I was like really young with my grandma and stuff. Is this the music one? I think so. I've never been to one. It's really hard to understand though. Like, even if you are completely fluent in Chinese, it's like going to a regular opera. The way that they sing, it's really hard to figure out what they're saying. Also, traditionally, Chinese opera was done entirely by men, including female roles. So imagine being able to sing this high, maintain it, like this essential opera tone as a guy. Crazy. But watching opera as a kid though, I was like, why, Mom, why do they speak so funny? Why do they sound so high and nasally? I watched Phantom of the Opera live, and during the intermission, I went on Wikipedia to Google what the fuck was going on, because I literally could not understand anything. Like, I understood feeling-wise and the general vibe, but I was like, I have no idea what's going on. But it's so like elegant, so like nice. I'm not Chinese, but this makes me reminisce of the ancient Chinese times. Dude, Genshin makes me like nostalgic for like ancient Chinese times, and I'm like, I guess I was around then, because I'm 690 years old. As a kid, listening to Chinese opera with my grandparents, playing I never get it, but nowadays I get it. Right? Yeah, I feel like this is how I feel. Where it's like, I couldn't really appreciate it, but I don't know. Chinese music is so like, there's so much longing. It's so sad and so like, I will pine after something for 1,000 millennia. I will love you in every lifetime. That's like most, I feel like, of what ancient Chinese poetry, vibe, like that kind of stuff is like. It's so, I'm gonna do this for 1,000 years kind of thing. Yeah. I also want to show you this. Back in my days, I used to fight beside Guan Yu. Good old times, good old times. I listened to this cover so many times. I still cannot believe she's the first VTuber to be on the first take. I don't know anything about this, so I can't really add much, but it's really cool. Well, I feel like that's the fun part of being able to sit here and talk to you guys about music and streams about it. Not only am I learning and finding new stuff, it goes both ways. I used to listen to her regular. Her voice is so freaking nice. Oh. Susie's whole story is crazy. Like, she almost didn't make it as a VTuber, right? Yeah. But also, I feel like it happens a lot. Whenever they share and talk about it, there's so many, like, I could have been something else. Because I think that's what a lot of VTubers are, you know? Streaming itself is so multifaceted that every streamer that has, like, a success story, I feel like they're always like, I could have been something else. I studied something else. I was doing something else completely. I never expected this. So it's really cool. She has so much talent. Like, can you believe this is the same girl who's like, I think she's like the third Tetris champion in the world or something? Yeah. It's kind of crazy to me that back then, before VTubers were a thing, I actually knew Neanders through her Mimi songs, and now she's so big. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I remember back when VTubers were a thing, there were a lot of content creators that I followed that now have different names. They live different lives now. But it was interesting because they used to stream to like 10 people, you know? And then now talking, like seeing them now is so different. Gargura, yeah, it's like crazy. But I think it makes sense that like a lot of YouTubers especially, I feel like they're a mesh between idols versus like like they're a mesh between idols and streamers, so they do both, you know? So it makes sense that they never really expected to go down this path. I also love that she chose this song and then she chose Michizure, I think. That song, it's like her deeper range. I have also heard VTubing as being akin to lucha libre, pro wrestling as a whole. I agree. I just found out. Oh, okay, we're gonna watch this after. There's this video that I watched about pro wrestling and the facade that they put up and how it's like a mutual like suspension of disbelief. Like obviously, I don't believe she is actually a blue-haired anime girl, you know? But I believe it. I believe it because it's part of it, you know? I think I might have watched that video. Do you also watch Psych of Play, Daryl Talks Games? I really like that channel. K-Fade, yes, exactly. I think 80% of VTuber songs I have saved is from Suise. I just love her voice. When are you singing? On Saturday. I'm gonna do a karaoke stream. So I guess soon. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what it is. I can't help it. Like, streaming regularly, I'm fine. Dude, when I'm singing, or even if I'm trying to do voice lines sometimes, I literally like clam up. I'm like shaky and I'm like, I'm so nervous. I think we watched different videos, but I do know Daryl. I really like his videos. Fan of Suicide. That or you gave to YouTubers? No. Daryl Talks Games and Slice to Play. So I think Slice to Play is his old channel name. The Unreality of Pro Wrestling. Oh. The one I watched was wrestling, but tied to video games. Just train yourself more and you'll be a pro in no time. I have been trying. I do have a lot of friends in music who are actually professionals, and I'm like, guys, how do I sing? It's so hard. Ah. Yeah. It's cool to think that most streamers, I feel like they don't make it, but they still invest and put everything they have into it. It goes to show that, like, it's not just like, I don't know, I hate it when people are like, oh, she's trending because she's just an anime character. I'm like, no, what are you saying? She's so talented. She just uses an avatar. Leave her alone. I love this song. I think it catches like her lower range really well. Captures? Yeah. Sorry I'm talking so much, by the way, because I'm trying not to get copyright struck. So whenever the songs are playing, I'm trying to talk. Streaming is a very fun slot machine in it. Even if you don't hit triple sevens, the action of pulling the lever is fun. True. Very true. You never know. You never know. Also, I think that goes with like any type of artistry. It's just about whether or not you do it and whether or not you keep trying. I think the people who make it are the people who keep trying because it's so easy to give up. Like, you can give up in any other field, obviously, but I think it's harder to like, or yeah, harder to keep going and much easier to give up because why would you not just pursue a regular lifestyle? Why would you not pursue stability? Why would you not pursue other marketable, profitable skills? Why try to be an anime girl on the internet and have it not even work out? It's a very high risk, low rewards. And like most streamers, most content creators, they barely make any money as well. Like even if you have like a 200K, like I have a friend who has like 1 million followers on TikTok, he made like no money, basically no money off of it. Cause certain platforms don't pay you. It's all sponsorships, but there's so much work. And it's like, do you want that? Most people don't. Most people don't really care, you know? It's a lot easier to give up. I think you have a good faith. Thank you. uh, better keep I gotta keep talking. I gotta dodge the band hammer. Once you get famous, don't forget us. Well, like, don't forget me. Are you still gonna come here and chat with me about random things? I also think, like, I don't know, being a content creator, there's a lot of perseverance and time and effort, yes, of course. But I think part of it is you have to be a little crazy. Crazy in a way where you have to not care about what people think. You have to not run by the regular rules of what works, what doesn't. Even if you feel like you're failing, you have to keep going. It's like, wow, it kind of sucks. I'd love to do something like streaming my fear. Yeah, exactly. My fear of no stability is too great. Exactly. It's there's a reason why there's the whole stereotype of starving artists, right? Like, why pursue the arts if you're gonna be starving? There's this AI post related post that I saw where somebody was like, hey, or it was NFTs or something. They were like, hey, artists, you know that you could be doing the same thing you're doing, but by like supporting AI or NFTs or whatever the fuck. Like, by doing that, you can actually make a lot more money. Why would you not do that? And then some artists responded and they were like, bro, if I wanted to make a lot of money, did you think I was gonna be an artist? They're like, why would I have chosen to be an artist if I wanted to make a lot of money? Which I think that sentiment is so true. It's like all these people being like, you can get rich quick, you can make so much money, you can do that. Dude, you think the person who spends 500 hours moving little clay things so then they can animate 5 minutes worth of material is gonna care about making money? Clearly they have more unhinged passions and their brain works differently. Like, they don't really care enough. That's why they're pursuing it, you know? That's why they're still in it. And I guess that's what I mean by it's the people who make it are the people who stay, you know? When are you dropping an Umi NFT? No, never. You guys can have my PNGs for free. You can right click and then you can download them. I'm pretty downloadable, I would say. Yeah. You could also screenshot. I think that works too. Yeah. It's the passion, exactly. It's like there's no point. If I wanted to make money, I would just go and make money. I feel like sometimes, like, yeah, you can find a balance. Obviously, you gotta eat. But, like, I don't think art is about making money. And if you think that's what it's about, and if you think that the artists only care about making money, oh, I got some news for you. Let me show you this other song. I really liked the song when it came out because she's so hot. Okay, wait, I'm gonna show you her song and then I'll show you a cover. Real to Me by Moist Critical. Did he make a song? He was in a BB No Money video, right? Moist Critical. This came up on my feed and I was like, sorry, what? What is this? Okay, wait, I kinda need to pee though. So I'll be right back. I'll go piss really quick and then I'll come back and we'll watch more stuff. I'll put on my what is a video that I can put on that is not gonna get me streaming free, no, non-copyright. I can't be arsed to put something else on. Okay. There we go. Go piss, girl! Thank you for your well wishes. I don't know what I would have done without you. Let's see. Okay, I'll be back. BRB. Hello. Yeah, it doesn't change automatically. I need to rig it so it does. Or not rig it, but I need to figure out how to do it so it does. But I'm back. Hello. Thank you for the emo goth girlfriend. I could give you 5K views on a song on YouTube to listen to. It's currently Stuck not being played on my tabs. 5K view song? Is it a good song? Okay, wait. Let me show you this first. Because I've had this tab open for a minute. I would say so. Shoot! Go for it. Let me show you this and a cover that she did. Because we're talking about hot girls, right? We were totally talking about hot girls. Okay, wait, I guess I'll put this on. Blanket Blue Eyes. Church Road Records. Ooh. I also have a small song to show you guys. After this, though. Ooh. It's like rock. I have a thing for electric guitars. Every time I hear a good chord progression, I'm always like, I feel like I'm elevating. I'm elevating. We're talking about hot girls, or what about talking to hot girls? I wish I was talking to hot girls. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Spitfire. We're talking to a hot girl, so that counts. Oh, yeah? The genre is shoegaze, which is basically high-af rock. Interesting. It kind of reminds me of, you know, Citizen? Ooh, I really like this. It kind of reminds me of Citizen. Let me look at my alt playlist. Kind of reminds me of Citizen. Kind of reminds me of... I love this chorus so much. Right? I do realize that I think I really gravitate towards like alternative music and stuff because I like their choruses, their ballads, their... I don't know. I'm digging it. And this came out recently. Or I guess not super recent, but a year ago. I'm surprised this has so little views. Guys, I'm so excited to sing some rock songs for karaoke. I also love singing Evanescence. It always breaks the silence too, you know? I think when I was singing karaoke and it was like a room full of 40 people and I was like, I don't fucking know anyone here. I only know like 3 people. Everyone else I just met on the day. And the 3 people I knew there, I didn't know that well. So I was like, okay, I'm not drunk yet. But I'm gonna sing Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, because you know we gotta get things started, you know. I tend to listen to a lot of the lower viewed music. Oh, it's nice that you're discovering them. I'm gonna think of some good songs to request. Okay, you guys, I'm telling you now, request it earlier, request it now, so then I can practice it, because if not, I'm not gonna be able to sing it. I need to at least listen to it once. Oh, there's this band that I used... Practicing is cheating? What? That's crazy! What do you mean practicing is cheating? I need to be able to sing it. I don't even know if they have a Acideton. There's this band that I used to listen to, which is also pretty small. Misty-eyed. I was friends with the drummer, so please don't please don't copyright me if you guys are interested. I found the song through the Red City Recordings playlist. Red City Recordings being a music studio in Birmingham, I think. Ah, that's cool. I feel like the UK does always have really great rock bands and stuff. Radin spotted. Oh yeah. Practicing is not cheating. I need to practice for karaoke so then I know I can sing the song. Cause also there's some songs that are so out of my range. It's crazy. But like kind of similar vibe, right? I found them through, I used to love going to like random like concerts, I guess. So this is a small Hong Kong band actually. I just found them because, yeah, I don't know. I just like go to these random concerts where they were really tiny, usually like 20 people. And that's actually how I managed to make some music friends. It's literally from events like this. If you guys are ever interested in doing that, you should check out So Far Sounds. They basically do this for all cities. They let you go to these concerts with these small musicians that are like really indie. You pay like, it's like $25. There's 3 musicians. You don't know who it is. You don't know where it is. And then you go on the day. They give you a time and like general location. And then you go. And I've been to like these mini concerts. I've been to one in like a furniture store, one inside like a library, one in a bar, one in a brewery. My friend went to one inside an airplane, a fake simulation airplane. Like they have like really random locations because then the locations can be promoted. The small artists can also be promoted, and then you can go and see a small concert, which is pretty cool. So much of my music I love aren't that popular. Yeah, that's a really fun way to support and meet and discover new small musicians. So I love going to these little things. But yeah, one of my favorite musicians growing up actually was this local artist. Story time! I thought she was so cool and so pretty, and I saw her perform live and I was like, oh my god, her voice is so good. And I was listening to her on repeat, and she was like, most of her songs were like top of my like Spotify listen that time. Yeah, but I went because my friend, she like organized this. It was like a battle of the bands. So my friend was the event organization person. So I just went because I was like, all right, I'll come. But years later, fast forward, right? I've streamed with her before now, and she's a good friend of mine. But I'll tell her every now and then. I worked on an album cover for her. But I told her many times, I was like, dude, I was like an OG fan. I was like, yeah, I know like every word to like all your old songs. And she was like, I don't believe you. I was like, dude, I actually do. I was like, unironically, I don't like your songs because we're friends now. I used to be a huge fan of your songs. She's like, no way. I'm like, yes, I'll show you. Jasmine, you guys have seen me play Minecraft with her and stuff before, but she put out a music video recently and I really like it. But wow, she's got her other stuff that's gotten trending. Dancing in the Dark is a song that they released recently that's been like trending like crazy. But on Douyin, like Chinese social media, I think it's Devil's Diss Track. We're gonna watch this. Jasmine, please don't copyright strike me. But it's crazy that I know her now. Yeah, we're friends now, and it's not that weird, but every now and then my fangirl side comes out. Thank God she's not here listening to me yap about this. I never say this to my friends in person. In person, I'm like, yeah, like I used to like your music. But what is up with, I don't know, I keep meeting people that I used to really be fans of. I'm scared. Yeah, she edited this video and everything on her own. I was like watching this music video in her room. She was like, "Is this good?" I'm like, "This is so good." You have so many famous people as friends? No, I have a lot of friends who end up doing things that make them famous. I just have a lot of friends who are very creative people. And it turns out, if you're good at what you do and you do it long enough, fame will come, you know? Bro, she's so pretty though. Like, literally, I saw her perform for the first time and I was like, I can't say that anymore because, yeah. You want to sing a karaoke version of Lemon for me so I have a listenable version? Oh, because you're complaining about the little clicks in it? Can I sing Lemon? I guess. I'll try. I'll try. Umi inspires people. It's like they look at Umi and they're like, don't want to be stuck hanging out with Umi for the rest of my life. And they get to her. They're like, God damn, this person is so freaking annoying. And do you know what I should do? I should just like get famous. And then maybe she'll leave me alone. Maybe eventually, one day. But yeah, unironically love her stuff. Um, I love that I'm fangirling over this, but haha, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. It's not, we haven't had anything like, really like pan out yet, but their producer basically asked me to, oh, we can watch Stupid Little Girl too, might as well. She's single, she's a lesbian! She's a lesbian! I also think she's not single right now. I think she's dating someone. But their producer asked me to be their art director like a month ago. And I'm still like ruminating. We'll see what tasks that I have, but I would love to. We'll see how much time I have. Oh, lesbians. Neat, I'm also into women. Wow, you, me, and her, we have something in common. She was based in Europe for the longest time, actually. I think she lived in Budapest. So this was filmed in Budapest. But yeah, she's indie, I would say. She was telling me when she had this hair, whenever she would travel, she would always get stopped by the TSA or the airport people, and they would be like, "Does she have drugs?" And she's like, "Bro, it's because I have this dyed hair. I just know it." They see me and they're like, "Art hoe? I bet she has drugs." Oh my god. I have to go soon. Would you like to hear one more song? Yeah, I think it might be good for that. Good for karaoke. Yeah, sure. Hair kind of reminds me of Ellen Joe. I can see that. But she mixes languages because she's half Asian, which is cool. I think she did one where she sang a bit in Thai as well. I think she sings in Thai, Cantonese, Mandarin, English, but mostly English. I believe there's an instrumental version. Ooh, a cool as heck game. Is this a game song? Let me finish this video. Oh, Rabbit and Steel. Some of my friends are playing it. Have you been playing Rabbit and Steel? Is it fun? I don't know much about it, except I saw my friends playing in Discord once. I jumped in and I'm like, huh, are you guys bunnies? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I was there for the demo. It's really good. Oh, that's cool. Gavin Steele's Solera is playing it in Soul is playing it in the Lit Club? Really? I feel like it's been popping off because I've been seeing some other VTubers play it and stuff as well. I'm happy seeing that devs game pop off, right? Yeah. It's always nice to see, especially like indie games that you can tell people put a lot of work into pop off. All right, let's listen. I don't know if I can sing any. Oh wait, I don't know if I can sing any game music. But we'll see. The song you're about to hear was also sung by a VTuber. Oh, what? That's cool. But yeah, this song of hers is interesting because this is a whole EP. There's 4 songs, but they all flow into one another. So you see how it stopped, and then she started another song? Experimental. I love it when songs do that, right? It's like the same, similar languages, I guess, but, or not, yeah, similar lyrics, but it's more sad, different genre. Smudge, thank you for the pop cap. Also, guys, I have to wrap up soon too, so we'll probably go through the last couple songs, and then I'll have to call it a day. I know it's a short stream today. It's because I have some stuff to do later. Very sad. Where Umi going? Stuff. I know. I'm just a busy person. But I'll be streaming tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that, and the day after that. And then I'll be karaokeing. Oh, if you want to drop suggestions for the songs, by the way, you can do it in the Discord in the suggestions little panel or channel. Guys, what am I doing? Persona, keycaps, ZZ, karaoke. You'll be streaming for eternity. Indeed. Well, what is happening outside? I know that I said I have a keycap, hand cam, keycap, whatever stream that I was gonna do on Wednesday or Thursday. Oh my god, but I think it might just be a regular drawing stream. Okay, I'm gonna mute. Actually, I'm not gonna mute, because then this means I won't get copyright struck. If any of you gathered here object to this Umi stream ending, speak now or forever be Umi Doki-ing. It's kind of funny to me that there's like cops in every stream. I know. It's like sirens in the background. They're trying to get me, but they still haven't yet. Who is the VTuber? Kitsu Akira. Oh. This does feel very VTuber-y. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a nice song. Do you have a noise gate and noise cancellation? I think I need to refigure my noise gate because my original noise cancellation kept cutting up. It just kept cutting out my like laughs and screams and any time I used to speak in a more high-pitched manner, so it was really annoying. But I learned recently that I think a noise gate should fix it. But I don't know. I think the sirens are really loud though, so I don't know if I can do anything about that. I think I just need to be in a more soundproof area, but I don't even know if that's possible. I can try, like, I think I'll try in the winter to soundproof things more. Maybe like put stuff in my windows or whatever. But yeah, it's always difficult to manage sounds. ship her off to the boonies, then I would have bad internet connection. My basement is pretty soundproof. Wow! Will the cops be able to find me there? I hope so. I'll be missing the cop cars. Do you see now? Tsukomi Bokeh. Do you understand? Do you understand now? When people are being unhinged, this is how do you understand? This is like prime example. I was talking about this earlier, but I act differently to different people depending on how they like act towards me. If someone showers me with compliments and stuff too, I'm gonna react like what the fuck. Like I can't like, you know, I can't respond in another way. Hey, well, I'm normal. Okay, BK. Oh, okay. Sure. Spitfire is an exhibit of unhinged. Yeah, I was saying, whenever chat is unhinged, I feel like I have to be the bokeh. I have to be like, what? And then when chat is more like the bokeh, more like mean to me, then I feel more free to be unhinged. Good thing I never compliment you. True. I don't know how I would handle that. I do really like this song. Wow. I'm surprised that... Actually, I'm not that surprised. I feel like a lot of indie games have really great songs. I compliment Umi and they always say, wow. Okay, I gotta sleep. Good night, everyone. I run away. Immediately, I run away. Okay. Let me show you Yuchi because we're talking about hot girls. So I showed you Jasmine. I showed you the lead singer of Paris. And then, oh my god, I had the huge crush on her. I still do. Anyway, my hair's like the same color now. Actually, okay, it's not as red, but it looks so good on her. Okay, wait, this is her new song. It's a bop. And then I'll show you a cover that she does, which I'm pretty sure I shared it before, but it's okay. We're ending with this. She, like, this outfit, she looks so good. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright strike. Okay, I gotta keep talking, guys. I gotta keep talking. I think she has like a really nice, like, deeper tone voice, but she can still hit like all the high notes, which is pretty cool. She's part of the same K-pop group that is half of KDA. When I found out, I was telling my friends, I was like, oh, turns out I've been a fan of this K-pop band this whole time and I didn't even know. And I'm like, okay, alright, you only listen to League of Legends, girl. Okay. I'm like, well, I'm just saying. KDA. What is the cover I want to show you? Oh, Beggin? This is pretty good. She's so pretty. I was telling this to one of my friends, I was like, oh, she's so pretty. I'm obsessed with her. And she told me, she was like, dude, she just looks like an average girl. Like, you take any Asian average girl and put some makeup on her, she just looks like that. I'm like, how dare you? What do you mean? She's like, yeah, they're like a dime a dozen. I was like, there's no way. I was like, I don't know what girls you're hanging out with, but that's crazy.
네, 이렇게 녹화가 끝나는데요.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me show you this one. Stuff. You're saying your IRL friends are more important than streaming? Oh, whoops. Yes. No, I have plans, guys. What is a persona? Very true. 6 hours of being stuck in the same line of dialogue. I'm gonna kill you, Smudge. I'm gonna reach through the screen and I'm gonna flick you on the forehead. Don't worry, it's all good. I'm just joking. Okay, well, I will be streaming tomorrow as well. It is kind of sad though when I stream like for short hours. Like when I stream for literally like I stream for a little bit and like 2 hours today, but it feels like I've only streamed for like 30 minutes. I don't know what it is, but it feels like I've only been streaming for 30 minutes. Okay, I am gonna send you guys to Esper. They're doing Fields of Mystria, which I wanted to check out as well. So this will be a good place to go. Esper. We love Esper here. This is the raid message. I'm so sorry, Cricket. But I will be streaming tomorrow as well, so don't worry. Come join us for the raid. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. We just chatted about music, really. And, it was fun. I will, continue to shill my friends' music videos. We should watch more of my friends' music videos on stream, though, because not only am I giving them views, it is music that I can share with you guys without hopefully getting copyright strike. Because if I do, I can just be like, hey, can you just call them up, be like, can you not do that? Please, I'm not making money off of this. I want to share your songs, please. Or you can fix your OBS music tracks. You're right. But I can't like just stream and show you guys stuff like music videos without the music being on the stream. I guess I could just unarchive streams that I do. But that's why I'm thinking of doing some sub-only streams, because then I will be able to hopefully talk about music and talk about random stuff. And also, I hope you guys enjoyed that little preview of that drawing that I showed you at the beginning of stream. Please don't tell Say, it's a secret. Shh. Okay, alright. Bye, guys. Atsumi. Bye.